Okay, so looks like she's here. Seed is actually here. Oball Squad member Seed. Proxies are like our kindred spirit, just like 4-leaf clovers and canola flowers. Seed. While Seed Sir was asleep, I made quite a few modifications to him. I think I gave him stealth capabilities in the latest update. How did I do it, you ask? I just made some adjustments and tweaks by feel. So she's not Seed. She just pilots him or works with him. This is not what I was expecting, nor did I expect this little girl. All right, let me mute the music. What's the voice sounding like? All right, we can chill out with the feet, bruh.
Oh, it's you, Proxy. Our meeting is like a wrench finding some engine oil.
Electric attacker? Electric attacker?
Oh, it's you.
Oh, they
Our meeting is like
oh, they said,
some engine oil.
yeah, they said they not fixing. You thought what's the name was for Sammy? You thought that was for Sammy? Nah. This is for this nigga. Oh no. Oh no. Hey, that's good for me because I skipped her. That's good for me because I skipped her. Oh, yes, baby. So, I guess get ahead and knock out the one question that we're going to have. People, my thoughts on the character's design. Somebody said C Junior. That's what I'm gonna call her. C Junior. Her design is okay. I don't hate it. But she's definitely not what I would have expected. She honestly doesn't even kind of look like an Oball Squad member like the rest of them. So it's kind of off-putting to me. I don't know. It might have to grow on me. I just have to. I have to see it in game too. But I do like that they did show a glimpse of how they look in game though with her drip market. Actually, we get a pretty good shot of her model. Her model in game looks pretty good. I can't lie. Outside of them just keep showing her freaking feet. Like, why is this positioned so that I see her feet perfectly, bruh? Stop showing me the feet. I don't know if I like her voice though. I don't know if I like her voice. All right, next thing I know, people are gonna automatically start asking, and then I'll look at chat too to see what you guys are gonna be saying. What does this mean for Anby? And some might even question Haramasa. Truthfully, this is kind of up in the air. It all depends on how this character operates and overall plays. I think for the most part, when it comes to a lot of Zenless characters, the dev team does a really good job at differentiating all the characters, no matter if they are part of the same element or class. So with that being said, I think that Seed is just gonna fill in a similar void as like Haramasa Sambi of just being the damage dealer. But there could potentially be our first big set of overlap between Seed and Sambi, based off of the little bit that we know about Orphe, which if you guys don't know too much about her, I'm not going to spoil that. But it has been surfacing around. But if you know, you know. And if that's the case, if there is a little bit of overlap there, this could put Sambi in a worse position than she's already been. But if I'm going to be honest, I think the dev team wouldn't do her that way. Sambi is a very beloved character. Anby in general is just a very beloved character. So I think she's going to overall be fine. But I am really interested in seeing what an electric attacker is doing with that big ass suit. I am very curious on how they're going to have her rolling. Because honestly, my expectation was a defender. Knowing how big of a unit Seed was, I was definitely expecting a defender. But a defender that possessed DPS capabilities similar to like what Ben's been doing. But from what we're seeing so far with this character, it's not what I would have preferred. But it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, so we got the big dog or big shorty, big dog, big unit, little girl, junior, senior. We got seed. We got seed. Oh, all in all, I didn't really care if it was going to be a little girl in a suit or not. I just overall want to see, as long as her gameplay is us using that big ass bot. That's all I care about. That's all I care about. And that's what it's looking like it's going to be. So I'm cool with it. Bro, electric attack again is just disappointing. I can feel that. Personally, for me, I didn't invest into any of the electric attackers much outside of Haramasa, a little bit. So this is perfectly fine for me. Electric attack a little disappointing. Was hoping for defense. I was too. I was hoping for defense though, but a lot of people didn't want defense. Oh, we got the whole thing here. Okay. Let's look. Let's come over here. Trigger. When you can't find her, try checking narrow enclosed spaces or the mechanical storage. Though lately I heard she's been setting up safe houses in the hollows to avoid people. Mag is puzzled with the entire sequence of events upon receiving the phone call. Yes, speaking. What? See, broke the joint operation commander's ribs again, but captured the rebel leader who suffered multiple bone fractures. And these two incidents happened at the same time. Bang Booty, a human whose faith guide can and speaks Bang Boo be me. Bid that accents way tie thick. What? I can barely mock what they saying. Well, is this like a Jamaican bamboo? A mysterious, let's see, the woman gazing at the yellowed medical reports in her hand. Mysterious, dangerous, cold-blooded monster. Is she really worth risking your life to protect? Seed scene? Seeds. The mech himself has a separate VA as well. That's cool. That was my next thing I was gonna ask. God, look at this nigga though. They a built unit. That big ass hand. People that know me, I'm a big gameplay person. So being a girl in the mech or being a girl with the mech was never going to be the big killer for me. As long as the gameplay's sick, I'm here for it. I think that covers most things. I just hope that with them being an electric attacker, that they just offer a very unique gameplay style that'd be a lot of fun to use. That I wouldn't need. That even if I was playing Haramasa or Anby, maybe I would still want to go back to them because they offer something completely different. I think either way, I think most people might not completely like Siege. If he's not like a fast unit, people might not like his pacing or their pacing. So we could be in a similar position, like people don't like how Ben feels or like how Pan feels because they're too slow. Oh, his voice actor is Kurama and Janemba. Oh, his voice actor is goated. And freaking Kaido. Nah, he gotta get played in Japanese. Gotta get played in Japanese. And Togura and Optimus Prime. That's insane. And he's the narrator for freaking Power Rangers. That voice actor is goated. Okay, so after seeing everything on Seed, knowing it's an electric attacker, that it is confirmed now that it is a girl either piloting him or at some instances being similar to how the proxies are with Eos, that maybe she just supports him outside of the mech. Whatever, they have some form of connection with one another. I'm excited. I was expecting electric defense. I think that would have been a better decision. But all in all, it all depends on his kit. His kit will determine if him being an electric attacker was a good choice, because having this much overlap within the electric attack position is a little worrisome. We are getting to a point where electric attack is in a similar position as like fire stun, where like we don't need no more HoYo. We don't need no more. We could have got something else. I just hope that he is fun to play, that we get some badass, and I mean some badass mech gameplay, and that it's just a healthy inclusion. Because I know people that invest a lot of time in Anby and even invest into Haramasa, and I don't think that we should have a unit that outright eclipses them just because of their class and element. So hopefully there's a way for all of them to coexist within the meta, and that he ends up being really interesting. I just hope that a semblance of them all being together, that maybe we could run like some I don't know, maybe like a C trigger Orphe team, or like a C trigger soldier, something. I just want to be able to rock all my old ball characters together on a team. Whether it be good or bad, I just need it to be possible and operational, that it can clear, and that's all I care about. I think she looks good. I said I'm still super excited regardless of it being a girl or not. Never really matters to me. And I can't wait to see who we get in the future. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink.